Cha-Cha lesson. My name is Tori, if you did not watch the video before, and welcome! Before we start dancing though, you're going to want two things. You're going to want shoes that you can dance in, and something to drink. I choose el agua, water. I'm almost done with mine. As mentioned before, this is the second of two videos. The first one was an introductory lesson, which focused on the footwork of the combination we're doing today. And it was a quick just welcome to Cha-Cha. Well, this one we will be specifically focusing on hip action in a basic combination. So, with that being said, let's begin. To quickly go over the combination, we start with a basic, Cha-Cha basic. So we have rock, step, cha-cha-cha, and rock, step, cha-cha-cha. Now we go into a crossover, rock, step, cha-cha-cha, and rock, step, cha-cha-cha. Now we go to a spot turn, rock, replace, spin, cha-cha-cha. It's really step, step, replace, cha-cha-cha, and then we go into a lock step forward, rock, replace, cha-cha-cha, and rock, step, cha-cha-cha. Alright, that was the combination that we went over in the video before. If you want to check out the footwork, head on over there. But first, let's get into some hip action. Alright, basic exercise is, I like to call this arrow position, and you just go back and forth. So you're going to want to get into your pizza slice, which is your feet slightly turned out, which you need for American rhythm. And you want to bend one knee, and you can pull this back as far as you can with your hip, but notice how this looks like an arrow, like I can pull an arrow in this position. And then going through your hip, you roll forward and switch. If you cannot get your body to like this position yet, that is okay. Mainly what you want is just bend your knee forward and then bend your other knee forward. So bend, 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 bend. It is especially important in this exercise to remember to keep your top line flat. So you don't want to go bend, 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 bend. You want to specifically be going bend, 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 bend. And how I am executing the switch is I am simply pushing through my diaphragm and my fronty hips. I don't know the correct anatomical term for that, but I am pushing forward and going around like a circle. A great way to learn this exercise is if you have a wall, put your arms up against the wall and simply arrow, 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 arrow. This will force your top line to be flat. The next exercise I recommend is a figure 8. You want to step on one foot, preferably I like my right, and you will do a figure 8 motion with your hips. This is called Cuban motion, which is found in all of your American rhythm dances. So, I like to imagine I have 2 strings on my hips, and we're making a figure 8. So, we're going to pull that way first. Hip, replace, hip, retract. Hip, replace, hip, retract. Hip, back, hip, back. Hip, back, hip, back. And then fluid, with time, this will become a figure 8. Okay, so in a basic, we have our rock step, which with American rhythm is different than Latin. You want to have a straight to go into your bent knee. So rock, step, switch, and you go. Bend your foot and your hip, cha, bring it in, cha. So how I explain this with the hips is, like I said, if you have your 2 ropes, you go hip up, or if this is Latin, hip, together, hip. So hip up, in, hip up. Does that make sense? So I'm talking to no one, but I know you make sense. So hip up, bring it in, hip up. Together, replace, and that's your arrow position. Hip up, in, in. And this is all your figure 8 motion. And cha, together, rock, figure 8, hip, together, rock, step, hip, together, rock, step, hip, together, rock, step. Okay, now we will go into crossover breaks. So most of the time, a lot of people like to do a checking action. This is actually very Latin-esque, and you can still get away with it in American rhythm because they are very synergistic with one another. So if we were going to do a checking action, we would go cha, 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 swivel, and you'd want to go onto a flat leg, so straight leg, and check in. So kneecap hitting kneecap, and on the ball of your foot. Many times I see someone go like that. That is one way you can hurt your toes. Trust me, I am the queen of injuries. But second, it doesn't create a quick enough line that you can replace. You want to have something that you can place your weight onto to pivot. So we go cha, 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 swivel, check. Nice. Replace this way. Cha, 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 swivel, check, replace, cha, cha, cha. Or you could go for a traditional American crossover break, which is a cha, cha, cha. We swivel and we place onto a bent knee. Now this will have an open space and will be a check action, and you have both feet turned out. And then you want to push off of it, work off of it into a figure 8 and come back. Cha, cha, cha. So let's try that again. Left foot. Cha, cha, cha. And hit. Work off. Come back. Cha, cha, cha. Now hear me out. Either way is acceptable. Do whatever you feel comfortable with and you feel most like works with your body best when you are competing. Because remember, routines are supposed to be specified to you and tailored to you. I'm just here to give you all of the options. So one more time, let's do a crossover to the right with a checking action, and checking action to the left, then to the right with a bent action, and to the left. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8 with your right foot free. Cha, 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 check, rock, step, cha, 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 and check. Here, cha, 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 bend, rock, step, cha, 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 and rock, step, cha, cha, cha. So why you have time to work off of it is because American Cha-Cha is genuinely slower than Latin Cha-Cha. So that is our crossover. So let's do basic into our crossovers. Choose whichever style you like best. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, step, cha, 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 forward rock, step, cha, 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 crossovers, rock, step, cha, 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 and rock, step, cha, cha, cha. Now we have our spot turn. So you want to swivel, step forward, in neutral hip. Now, when you go here, you want to be on your bent leg and have this hip open. So we have step neutral, open, step replace, your hip is still open, and swing to close back to neutral. So on the right side, we have cha, 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 step forward in neutral hip, open it up, keep it open, swing back to neutral, cha, cha, cha. So you always have a neutral position, an open hip position, and the way to achieve that open hip position, if I'm being honest, is to keep your turn out the entire time while you're dancing. Because see, if I just have my leg turned in, there's no real hip open. But if I turn my leg out, my hip is open to swing in. So that is our spot turn with a little bit of technique. And lastly, our cha-cha locks. So we have, by the way, if you hear the lovely chorus in the background joining us, that is my 4-year-old niece and my 8-month-old niece. I know her age, I promise you, but they are both here visiting, so yay. So we have, with our right foot, rock, step. So that is opening the hip, replacing it, going to neutral. Cha, keep this open, hip open, bring it neutral, open the hip again. So we have rock, step, open hip, close hip, open hip. So it's an open, close, open, close, open. And in between all that, you want to go through neutral. So going forward again, right foot free, rock, step, open hip, cha, cha, and rock, step. Now here, it's kind of funny because we're still in neutral, but this is a little open, cha, close to neutral, open. So yeah, open, close, open, rock, step, open, close, open, rock, step, open, close, open, rock, step, open, close, open. Okay, let's try this all from the beginning together with that sweet technique we just learned. Remember, pick whichever you feel comfortable with, modify what you can, dance to the ability you want to dance, because remember, dancing is meant to be fun. All right, from the beginning with the basic, 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, step, cha, 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 and rock, step, cha, 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 and rock, step, cha, 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 and rock, step, cha, 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 spot turn, rock, replace, cha, 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 and step, replace, cha, 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 and rock, step, cha, 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 and rock, step, cha, 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 and rock, step, basic, cha, cha, cha. All right, I would play music, but as I mentioned in the video before this, copyright says I can't. Already tried it. All right, so with that being said, you can watch back this many times, get it into your body, and practice with your own music. I like to play poker bass. But with that being said, have a great, great summer. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you guys in another video. Stay safe, and I will see you guys again.